Hey YouTube, it's Rob here with Urban Survival Tactics. Today I'm gonna do a redo on my Paracord zipper pulls because I had a few people tell me that the lighting wasn't very good and it was a little bit hard to understand. So basically, get yourself. I figure about 1.5 feet is adequate for this. Make sure you sear off both ends so you don't have a lot of fray coming out. You're just going to snip them at the end, but it does matter. Okay, so here's how we're going to start. We're going to start with the two ends even, and we're going to take a loop on the bottom. We're going to go up about as far, about as big as you want your zipper pull to be. I usually make the loop about 1 inch and then the braid close to 1 inch. So go up almost 2 inches, then grab your right side, place it over the top, like that. Then take your left side and go over, behind, and through. And then just tighten those up the best you can, pulling them together. It's going to be kind of loose as you first start, but once you get your second loop in, it'll be good. So basically your frontal view will look like this. You'll have a loop going over. Now the side that you have the loop going over on, you want to take that and lay it over the front. And then take your other side, put it over that, around the back, and through the loop. Now you pull those together and you get that tight. Now you see I have these. Grab your braid that you started and just pull the bottom on both sides, and you have the very beginning and it's nice and tight. Now you always go on the side that you have your bump. See, when I first started I had it on this side, and that was the side that I went across the front. Now the bump is on this side, so I'm going to take this side and lay it over the front just like that, and then I'm going to take this side and put it over the front, around the back, and through the loop. And then I'm just going to pull those tight. Now, as you're doing this, I set about 1.5 feet over the front, and take this one, put it over, around the back, and through, and tight. See what's happening there? I melted the strands, but didn't get it infused with that. It's okay, but it becomes a pain. I made mine a little bit long, but just so you get the idea. But as I was saying, I used like 1.5 feet. If you wanted to, if you were to gut it and take out those 7 strands, you would have a little bit extra, or you can use a little bit less, maybe like 1 foot and 3 inches or something. You know, you might get away with it, and depending how small or how large you make it. But one last time, you want to take the side that the loop is over, lay it over the front, and then take this one, put it over, around the back, and through your loop right here. And there you have it. My loop is a little bit longer, but I just wanted to show you exactly what I was talking about. Now I'll show you how to finish it, so you can see the side that the paracord is coming out. You want to get very close, like 1/8 of an inch in there, 1/8 of an inch away. See how close that is? That's really close. Now, hold it with the lanyard facing up and the frayed part facing you, and then you just want to gradually bring the lighter in on it. You don't want to just get in there and try to melt it. And then you want to angle it, and you want to make it nice and smooth. I see a lot of people pressing lighters into it, pressing their thumb into it. I think it looks much smoother when you just let it do its thing naturally, and it blends in quite well. And then we just go to the other side, and we do the exact same thing. Gradually bring the flame into it, because if you hold the flame directly on there for too long, it will melt the other pieces of cord, and you definitely don't want that to happen. You just want to bring your flame in closer and closer, and most of the time you'll actually see it turn black like that, and you got yourself a good solid seal. There you go. That's how to make a paracord zipper pull. My next video is going to be the same exact thing, but we're going to use about 5 feet, and we're going to make the paracord knife lanyard. Thank you for watching.